Looking at my guild's trajectory, we went down the right side, which seems to be very useful. We unlocked a 30k victory on the supply depot. After the supply depot was destroyed, looks like I've got my work cut out for me. I'm looking at who to hit next, and I can see that our fearless leader has taken out the gold tier. We've got the silver tier left. That's going to be rough, but their gold tier is weak. They've got silver 1 and S3 units in here, and this one here. So this is easy pickings for me, and I'm going to go ahead and try to knock out. Looks like they've got a Volk Psyker team. Oof, that's going to be ugly. All right. Let's see what I can do about taking out this well-managed team. I have a feeling that I'm going to have best luck with overwhelming psych ads. So usually my go-to is to scorch the earth and hopefully not lose in the process. Typhus, pretty much my best psychers. They've got an Engrax. I'm not worried about Engrax. My guys don't need position, and they should be able to dish out enough damage to knock him out. I'm actually more worried about Karn and possibly Arky. I don't know how Volk's going to fare as an S3, but let's see. Who should my last dude be? What am I going to need this team to help kind of remedy it? I'm thinking Yazgul, but he's so low, so I need to use my gold members here. Maybe we'll flesh it out with an Ellie. Alrighty. Let's see if this is a good play. I'm going to let them take the first move. Get in nice and close so I can expose them. Awesome. We're going to set Abraxas up for the shot. He's going to lay down the pink horror. Pink horror gets off. All my screamers are going to come out. Not a problem there. Let's try and take out Engrax as swiftly as possible. Yep. And my meat shield. Hopefully that holds down Arky. Alright, I lost. Yeah, my ads got cremated. Alright, so a decent amount of ads survived. Ellie for the cleanup. Let's take out Volk. Didn't take out Volk quite like I wanted, but hey, not bad. Arky's gonna hit me with the usual. That's okay. Oh, he actually took out Typhus. Youch. And this was an interesting slugfest. Oh man, I can't believe I lost my Abraxas too. And that's an easy, quick match. Just about 3 minutes match. Yeah, I lost half my troops in that. Alrighty, for an easy 1100 reward, that's okay. So, the Warp Rift is worth at least 16k, but that should expose their HQ. So, we're going to take him out. This next Imperial lineup looks pretty intense. See if we can't do something about that. Lay down some ground force, and I'm going to try and chew them up as best I can. Let's get Revis up and support my guy as best I can. Who is going to be the biggest threat here? I just put everybody together for Thaddeus. What was I thinking? Isabella. She needs to go first. And that was kind of disappointing. Bellator 8 Rivas. I did not see that coming. Alright, he's locked in, so let's see if I can't free him up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to free him up. Well, that's a darn shame. I can hit him from over here, and then Titus can hopefully... Yep, Titus has managed to interject. That frees up Boss to deliver, and let's sustain on Isabella. She brought back Jaeger, of course. So let's mow her down. Easy. Bellatar's gonna be a problem. He's gonna burst. Oh, yep, there it is. Figured that was coming. Do as much damage to these guys as we can. Try and keep as many alive as possible. The main Bellator is out, so should just be able to take out Brother Burchard, and this should be an easy win. Boss G went down. A shame. Put the pain on Burchard, and oh, the original Bellator is still alive. Oh, I'm tripping. Alrighty, let's take him out. Easy win. Only lost Boss. Alright, that was a good exchange for 1,400 points. So you can kind of see what your officers and guilds should be hitting at. Now we're looking at how best to spend my last 6 tokens. The question is can I take out these teams? I'm not necessarily sure, so all of the teams are fully silver across the board. Alrighty. Karn, I'm going to hit all 6 of them and see how we do here. Alright, we got a lot of orcs. Alrighty, how best to deal with Karn? Gonna be ugly. Let's see if we can take him out. Nice and neat for me, and let's get a nice Plague Burst Crawler in there for support. Get Malleus in position. Leave Amphet in the rear. And that did nothing. Rask took a beating. Yikes. Does Rask have resilient? That's like the only thing that's keeping him alive from that hit. He doesn't have resilient. Huh, okay. Crazy world. Well, let's see if we can't pop somebody. Didn't get anybody freed up. Let's see here. He's got... Can Rax do it? Yes, and he gets the shield back. Alright. I really gave Snotflogger the opening there. That is really sad. Snot's just gonna overwhelm me with Grots. And they took out my Thaddeus. Alright, Cordius feels kinda useless after that. Easy done. Gotta focus fire the Grot. Anything is down. That's a shame. Alright, let's try try and take him out. It's not happening. Decent damage from the crawler. He's gonna get one more grot before this turn is up. The question is, can I keep these guys alive? I'm still getting tons of grots, and I don't have any chance of getting rid of Ragnar. He blocked it. Oh, not cool. Hang in there, Crodius. No, Crodius. Don't let go. Oh, I should have used Malletus. Alright. At least it was a one-shot win. Let's take these guys down. This is going to be an ugly matchup. Shoshil with a full Necron team. Do not want to fight the Necrons. Let's see what we can do about that. Hope the Necrons like Tyrannid, because they're getting Tyrannid. Okay. Who's got infiltrate? Nobody? Get them in range of Shoshil. Oh, good. Gonna move my guys in pretty quick and heavy, and hopefully, looks like Aleph, Null, and Social are gonna be my worst guys to take out. Yup, Aleph, Null struck. It's gonna be a battle of ads. Isaac's ads taken out. Alright, let's see here. Alrighty. Isaac for the win there. Shoshil, you're going down. I can't even get Snot into position, but that's okay. Try and keep Anafet locked in place there. Alrighty. Move Anafet in. Not even hurt yet. But we're slowly winning out on the ads here. We got Anafet cornered so that he can't summon his late game ads. And that's a wrap. Tyrannid team definitely kicked in there, and their Necron team went out. So I got a full 1600 for this win. Let's see if I can keep up this this good run. All right, Imperial team or mix-up team. All right. This is their Death Guard team. Let's see. I'm worried about Malletus because I used up most of my Psychers, and I don't have anybody I think who can pierce him. Sybil, you are a Gambit. I'm gonna need something for ad controls because Yarg is definitely gonna summon ads in. I need to keep them spread out because I gotta watch out for his Storm of Wrath, so we'll give it a little bit there. Maybe I can shut him down with some good old Thor Hammer. Alright, I'm gonna let the AI move in. I need to save her for Malleus, but let's take out Varro. That was not as effective as I would hope it would have been. That's okay. Let's stop Yarg from deploying. That actually turned out much better. And then let's see if this will distract Malleus. Oh, no, wrong button. Alrighty, so next up is the healer. We gotta take out Nasus. He's gonna be the biggest threat, I would say. So let's drop down the boys. And he's only got... I think this should do him. Yeah, he's resilient. Trigger. Got him. I'm in good range for him to drop his Plague Wind, but it looks like he already sent it out, so question is will they move? Looks like they took the meat shield bait, so we are lucky. Let's punish Malleus. Take out Typhus as best we can. And in case Malleus moves towards Sybil. Wait. Galatian versus Galatian. Alrighty, just Typhus is left. If Typhus moves... Oh, wait. Yeah, he was distracted. We're good. I'll lay down the beat. And... Oh, flawless victory. A little bit of that was luck. A little bit of it was picking out my teammates, but yeah. The rift is going down. Let's see if I can finish off his orc team. Orc team has got Sonjin. So Sojin will be sniping my guys. That's not great. How are we gonna deal with the orc boys? Gonna need some God's Will, maybe some backup, definitely some heals. Is Pattermine gonna be effective here? You know what? Who's gonna be effective here? It's gonna be some Aliphnol, definitely. And we'll use fire to lock down boss. Hopefully this works. So boss can charge. Very worried about boss's charge because I don't like his orc boys. So he should be locked down now. He shouldn't be able to move too much. Let's lock down Snot. Snot's been locked out. Awesome. He hasn't summoned his tank yet, but I'm not too worried about him. Let's do this. Let's see if it works. As a gambit. It worked. God's Will back to full health. That was quite impressive, not gonna lie. And boss is gonna be able to move in and get the charge now. So I'm pretty upset about that. Do I move Calendus into position to stop him from the charge? Let's see if this works. I did not expect Olive Knoll to be the one to go in that fight, but okay. It happens. Thank you. Rip my Aleph, but hey. I can't believe I stopped the boss. Almost a flawless match. Just one guy down. Sorry, Aleph. You will be missed. Alrighty, so I've pretty much cleared this whole lineup by myself, and now we just gotta finish off these last two. Save my best units for last. Which team? The Isabella team is going to be worst, for sure. They've got the Incisus on their backup team there, but that's okay. It's okay. I really, really dislike Isabella. So if you guys are planning up your teams, notice how they have Isabella on the far right. That means she's the healer. She'll go last, and then the far left person will go first. So that's just a useful tidbit when setting up your teams here. I'm going to get a little bit of Overwatch down. I think I'm going to have Angrax be my defensive. I need someone to snipe Isabella, so probably use Varro. And if Varro doesn't do the job, then I think Thoth will finish it off. And I don't think either of these trucks are going to help me, but we'll see. Alright, Angrax, we're going to put you on the high ground, and we're going to move you boys here. Alright, so the goal is to get to Isabella, but I don't think that's going to happen. Really didn't happen. Oh, well. Managed to get one. Alright, Isabella's resurrection is used, and Angrax is hanging on by a thread. Really, really sad. And I still can't get in to get Isabella, but that's okay. Hang in there, Angrax. Oh, jeez. And Thoth, too. That was disappointing. And she's back to full. Alright. They made a small misstep and left him unsupported. Good. Take out the minions. Hit Isabella. Youch. I'm getting mauled here. Alrighty. The question is, yeah, let's lure them out. To hit her, where does he have to go? Oh, he has to stay still. I got her. I don't care. My allies will finish him off. I got out Isabella, so the healer, so that's good. So my guildies, so here what I did is I was able to take out the healer, so my guildies should be able to finish off. I was hoping to get this all in one clean strike, but alas, that didn't happen. Alright, now for my last war token, let's see how much damage we can do to this last healer team. And of course the goal will be to take out the healer. Incisus will be the most important one we're hitting. So, I need my own Incisus. Throw down Pattermine. Let's see here. Maybe some Vindica. I think that Shadow Song will probably be the best bet for reaching out there and taking him out. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right here. And then maybe more offensive. I was thinking of putting Asgore in there, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being silly. You know what? We're gonna use the leper. Alrighty. Spread them out a little bit. That was crazy. He sent Incisus out to his doom. I'm okay with that. I really am. Incisus still got a lot of HP left, so let's... Okay. Can we get the Pattermine? Oh! Oh, Brother Jaeger, not cool. I'm so mad at you right now. That is... Yeah. Not happy with that. I finally set up a Jaeger. a Pattermine, and Jaeger killed him in one shot. Alright, my Pattermine's still awake. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he's locked in. Take him out, please. Yeah. Shadowsong didn't have enough. That is so not fair. Alright. Got him. Let's keep it moving. Barely got hurt. Okay, we'll move in. Heal up on Thorid. Alright. That was actually a disaster. I thought I was going to do much better. But I took out Jaeger, probably the biggest threat next to, well, I mean, the whole team up is actually a pretty decent, good job there. Not going to lie. Good lineup, but at least I got their incisors out. Okay, so what this means for my guild, I've left these two pretty much just open for the taking. And that's my part in this assault. So you guys saw earlier where I did a little bit of, I think it was the Medicaid was it the Medicaid that we were hitting? Yeah, you can see my tiny little victory down here at 1,000 points. That was kind of a shame. Well, let's see where we're sitting here. We're just pulling just a little bit ahead on the winning streak. So we were at 90-80, so we were ahead a little bit before by 10k, but now we've pulled up a lot higher. So we're at 170 versus 130. This is going to be an interesting match to see where it goes. Well, thanks for watching the guild matches and seeing what it's like. We're at rank 2 right now, so we have only a few gold and silver lineups. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And thanks for watching. Ciao. Okay, bye.